Now, I do enjoy this, but as you know, I'm actually a scientist, and I'm a scientist with the United States Environmental Protection Agency. I hate to tell you this, but I'm the one who's trying to keep your environment safe and your drinking water safe, because I work in the Superfund division, which is the toxic and hazardous waste substances, particularly on Long Island. And that's why I drink beer and wine. And no, water's good for you. It's soap that I don't like. My wife is trying to cure me of that one too. Actually, I didn't find my cigars for 3 days before I came here. She says, I hid them right by the soap. You would have noticed it if you took a bath. Anyway, I do appreciate the opportunity to talk with you. And as a scientist, I want to let you know that that's another thing that I enjoy. Now, how many of you like dogs? Yeah. Do you know the real history of dogs? Dogs are not only man's best friend, but they are mankind's best friend. Loyal, honest. They ask for nothing but affection in return, right? And if you really looked at the history papers, you would understand something, that actually the original and the only God is a dog. The ancient scribes many years ago were writing this down when they invented handwriting, but the one that we got the notes from was dyslexic. And instead of writing D-O-G, he write worship your God. And it's made a bit of a controversy ever since. We never quite understood what was going on with that. But this is, mankind is unusual himself. We're the only species with the true religion. Several of them. And dogs are our best friends. Mark Twain and Samuel Clemens like dogs. I grew up with dogs too. But I can prove as a scientist that a dog is a man's best friend, and it's nice and simple. You gotta follow me with this one. You takes a large steam box and you put it down here, your big steam trunk, and then you walks over and you gets your dog and you put it in the steam trunk. And then you walk over and you get your wife and you come over and you put her in the steam trunk. And then you look around, you find your mother-in-law and you bring her over and you put her in the steam trunk with your wife and your dog. And then you close the lid and you sits on it and has a cigar. And you waits about 45 minutes. And then you gets up and you open up the steam trunk, and who's gonna be happy to see you?